Yes, sir.
Dean?
Definitely. Dean, sir, shall we begin the FTP?
Yeah, sure, madam.
Sure. Thank you. Thank you so much, sir. So, a very warm good morning to everyone. Great things happen when there is a gathering of great minds. On behalf of SRM IST Delhi NCR campus, I, Professor Anchal Mishra, feels elated in welcoming our guest of honor, chief guest, distinguished invitees, dignitaries, delegates, and faculty members. We are grateful to Honorable Guest of Honor and Chief Guest for accepting the invitation and sparing their valuable time to grace the inaugural ceremony of AICTE Atal-sponsored 5 days faculty development program on novel materials from August 23 to 27, 2021. All the delegates are requested to kindly mute themselves. Thank you. A warm welcome is incomplete without warm words. It is with great pleasure that we welcome Honorable Guest of Honor Dr. A.K. Shah, retired scientist DRDO, Honorable Chief Guest Dr. P.K. Satyavali, Scientist and Associate Director, DGRE DRDO Chandigarh, respected Dean Dr. D.K. Sharma, respected Dean Management Dr. N.M. Mishra, respected Head of the Department, Mechanical Engineering, Dr. Vikas Goyat, respected Dr. Dhaumya Bhatt, Head Corporate Resource Center, SRM IST Delhi NCR campus, eminent resource persons from industry and academia across the globe, faculty colleagues, and all the delegates. Once again, I welcome you all at SRM IST Delhi NCR campus virtually for this 5 days FDP program. A huge round of applause for all the dignitaries. SRM IST Delhi NCR campus was founded in the year 1997 by Honorable Chancellor Sir to impart value-based education in a thought-provoking and novel milieu, favorable for the overall development of its students. It has a glorious history of 24 years, having more than 5,000 students pursuing their career in various programs. Campus offering a wide range of undergraduate, postgraduate, and doctoral programs in different faculties like engineering and technology, management, medicines and health sciences, science and humanities, law and agricultural sciences. The campus excels at providing the ambience and serenity to allow focused approach towards learn, leap, and lead. This world-class infrastructure provides an excellent blend of relevance and rigor to teaching with robust industry interactions with research aimed at solving real-life problems where bright minds meet. The students are empowered with knowledge and professional skills while upholding the values of integrity, tolerance, and mutual respect under the guidance of intellectual and aspiring faculty members. The campus has been known for its education, excellence, and full of intellects. We feel elated that SRM IST Delhi NCR campus has been ranked Best Engineering College in the year 2021 by Career 360 for Engineering Ranking 2021, 4-star Diamond rating awarded by QS iGOG UK, Category A University by MHRD, highest A++ grading as per NEC, 35th ranked by NIRF. Well, this AICT Atal sponsored 5 days faculty program is designed with an aim to enable the participants to understand the basic and advanced concepts related to novel materials. Discussion will held on emerging materials, engineering materials, with a special emphasis on smart materials. Emphasis will also be given on advanced joining, machining, and processing. Now, if your actions inspires others to dream more, learn more, do more, and become more, you are a leader. We have such a great personality with us, Dr. Dhaumya Bhatt, Head Corporate Resource Center, who really has this leadership in her capacity to translate the vision into reality. Now, with these words, I would like to invite Dr. Bhatt to kindly welcome the gathering. Over to you, ma'am.
Thank you very much, Professor Anchal Mishra ma'am, for introductions and good morning and a warm welcome to the inaugural ceremony of the 5-day faculty development program on novel materials organized by the Department of Mechanical Engineering, SRM IST, Delhi NCR campus, Ghaziabad. It's my privilege to present the welcome address on behalf of the organizing committee, and it is a great pleasure to welcome our chief guest, Professor Dr. P.K. Satyavali, Scientist and Associate Director, BGRE, DRDO, Chandigarh. Sir has agreed to inaugurate this FDP online, and it is a privilege for all of us to listen to him. And on behalf of SRM IST Delhi NCR campus, I welcome you, sir, and thank you for being present in the forum today. I extend my warm welcome to the guest of honor, Dr. A.K. Shah, retired scientist, DRDO, New Delhi. Thank you so very much, sir. It is an honor that such a senior like your good self is present in the forum, and we are highly honored by your presence. And it is very, very valuable to us that you will be speaking among the participants today. I take this opportunity to thank and welcome all the resource speakers who have agreed to address various sessions across these 5 days. Our hearty welcome goes to all the professors, academicians, research scholars, guests, and most importantly, the participants of this 5-day FDP sponsored by AICTE under the Atal Academy. My hearty welcome goes to Dr. Professor Devendra Kumar Sharma, the Dean and the head of the institution, SRM IST Delhi NCR campus, Dr. Professor R.P. Mahapatra, Dean Admissions and Head of the Department of Computer Science and Engineering, Dr. Professor Narendra Mohan Mishra, Dean, Faculty of Management Studies, Dr. Professor Naveen Alawat, Dean Campus Life and Head of the Department of Science and Humanities, Dr. Sanjay Vishwanathan, the Deputy Registrar of SRM IST Delhi NCR campus, Ghaziabad. Our warm welcome goes to Dr. Vikas Goyal, the head of the Department of Mechanical Engineering, for putting together this wonderful event wherein we could meet and interact with intellectuals. Dr. Gyanendra Ganges, the coordinator of the 5-day FDP, deserves a warm welcome and rich appreciation for all his efforts. I extend a very warm welcome to all the heads of the departments, faculty, and staff members to the inaugural ceremony. Once again, a hearty welcome to one and all to this program. The Department of Mechanical Engineering has definitely chosen a trending title for this FDP, suiting perfectly the current demands of the changing industry dynamics. Combining the techniques of nanotechnology, metrology, microfabrication, resulting in novel material having unique optical, electronic, thermophysical, and mechanical properties, especially that can be commercialized, definitely increases the value of those discussions which will be put across in these 5 days during the faculty development program. The exact benefit of novel material is when they begin to emerge as commodities. I believe that this faculty development program is a perfect platform to explore the newer aspects of novel materials and listening to experts like our very own chief guest of honor, and the other resource in detail about the emerging methods will definitely give new ideas among the participants. Our chief guest and guest of honor are richly experienced in the field, and I hope their speech will beckon fresh ideas that will influence all of us. The sessions planned as a part of this 5 days FDP intend to provoke the thought process, and the resource speakers are intended to kindle the knowledge flames in the minds of the participants that eventually will lead to newer research collaborations. I'm thankful to the Atal Academy of the AICTE for providing with such a platform to meet and interact with legends of various fields, and it is such a wonderful experience to be among like-minded people who use technology for the betterment of the next generation and mankind at large. I congratulate the Department of Mechanical Engineering, the head of the department, Dr. Vikas Goyat, and the FDP coordinator, Dr. Gyanendra, and all the faculty members for arranging this FDP and bringing together many intellectuals to address the participants. Once again, my warm welcome to our chief guest, guest of honor, and all the others present in the forum. My best wishes to the organizing committee. Thank you so much. Matt,
thank you so much. Yeah, thank you so much, Dr. Bhatt. Indeed, great leaders do not desire to lead, but they deserve to serve. So leaders instill in their people a hope for success and a belief in them. Positive leaders empower people to accomplish their goals. So now may I request respected Dr. Gyanendra Gangas, FDP Coordinator, Department of Mechanical Engineering, SRM IST Delhi NCR campus, to kindly present the theme of the AICTE Atal sponsored this 5 days FDP on novel material. Over to you, sir.
Thank you, Achal. First of all, good morning, all the present dignitaries, Chief Guest, Dr. P.K. Satyavali, Guest of Honor, Dr. A.K. Shah, Dean Sir, Dr. D.K. Sharma, Atal Ma'am, Domya Ma'am, and other head of department, and my faculty members and dear participants. First of all, I also want to present my sincere gratitude to the authorities to provide me the opportunity to conduct this online FDP. And so, about this, the theme of this 5-day online FDP is novel material, and the reason behind to choose this theme is the importance of the material in our civilization and in our engineering and technical life. The importance of the material can be revealed from our past history, that the eras of the civilization are named after the material that were used in those eras, just like Stone Age, Bronze Age, Iron Age, and the present time, which is known as silicon and polymer ages. And novel materials are not, the examples are not fixed for the novel materials. Every material which is currently used in the present era are known as the novel, and it can be that was the stone in the Stone Age, then bronze in the Bronze Age, and in current era it is polymer, silicon, and ceramics also. And the application of these novel materials in current era in the different type of industries, such like petrochemicals, energy storage, fine chemicals, pharmaceuticals, biotechnology, hydrometallurgy, and environmental remedies and nuclear sciences. And as per my personal view, it is a universal view also. No transformation of technology or industry is possible without the transformation or invention or innovations in the field of material. So about the FDP, this FDP is concerned with the sessions related with the novel materials. We will try to emphasis on the deeper knowledge of the different type of novel materials which are used in the different type of industries, such like power plant, biomedical, nanomaterials and composites, and the modeling of the material when we are trying to develop these novel materials, and characterizations, their machinings and joining processes in the different sessions, which were delivered by the eminent speakers, which are from IITs, NITs, research labs and industries of the India. And then if I say about the participation in this FDP, we have total 180 participants, which belongs to the 21 different states of the India, such as Tamil Nadu, Uttar Pradesh, Telangana, Haryana, Delhi, Maharashtra, Kerala, Bihar, Chhattisgarh, and all. And I also want to present the instructions to the participants for the upcoming 5 days. As per AICTE, every participant to be eligible for the certificate have to maintain 80% attendance and achieve 60% marks in the test and subject after the program. And when this attendance will be collected through a Google form, which will separate by Google Gmail and a WhatsApp group, which is created for the participants. And then one more instruction that the queries will be entertained after the session, at the end of the session. And then links are provided through the WhatsApp group and Gmail, and the credentials which are presented here, Zoom credential, will be same for all the 14 sessions which will be come in the future days. And then just because of our inaugural session and a common inaugural session by AICTE live on the YouTube, we have make some changes in the Monday schedule, and it will be like this. This is the common inaugural session, which is the inaugural session by us. This is 10 to 10:50. Then 11 to 11:30, it will be common inaugural program by AICTE. Then first session of the day, which will be taken by Dr. A.K. Shah sir on the topic of concept of novel materials. It will be 12:45 to 11:45 to 12:45. And the second section, which will be taken by our head, Dr. Vikas Goyat, on the topic of functionally graded material. It will be 1:30 to 2:30. And the third last session for the day will be taken by Dr. Sandeep Singhal from NIT Kurukshetra on safe memory analysis. It will be 2:45 to 3:40. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Gyanen sir. Thank you for giving the theme and presenting the FDP theme with us. Thank you so much once again. Leadership is not a position or a title. It is an action and example. We have such a great and visionary personality with us who always left his remarkable impression on everyone. Dr. A.K. Shah, retired scientist, DRDO. Sir is BE from University of Roorkee, IIT Roorkee, MTech from IIT Kanpur, Certified Welding Engineers, DBS Germany, PhD from IIT Mumbai, NDC from National Defense College, New Delhi. Sir is a life member of Indian Institute of Welding, life member of Material Research Society of India, life member Indian Welding Society. Sir is being awarded with the prestigious awards of Scientist of the Year Award for Development of Super Corroding Alloy for Flameless Heater, DRDO 2002, Technology Group Award for Development Trials and Induction of Polylist Dock Blocks for Indian Navy, NMRL 2005, Agni Award for Excellence in Self-Reliance for Development and Production of Warship-Grade Steel for Indian Navy, DRDO 2005, Technology Group Award for Development of Welding Technology and Wheeled Consumables for Warship-Grade Steel for Indian Navy, NMRL 2007. Sir has published numerous research papers in the international journals of repute, presented papers in the conferences, and has worked on various research projects and have various patents in his credit. Now, with these words, I would like to invite our honorable guest of honor, Dr. A.K. Shah, to kindly address the gathering. Over to you, sir.
Thank you, Dr. Achal. A very good morning to everybody. Dr. Satyavali, Dr. Sharma, Dr. Goyat, Dr. Ghangas, and all the participants who are participating in this FDP program. I welcome you and congratulate you on organizing a FDP program on such a live topic as novel materials. An FDP program, I would say, is a most relevant topic of the day because the higher education field in India in the past about 10-15 years has grown so much that probably all over the world, there are maximum students of engineering who are passing through the various colleges in India. However, if I say the faculty development is something like nation development, it is also the development of the institute. Because if the faculty are great, the institute where they are teaching becomes greater. And what knowledge they impart to the students who are the future of the country, they are developing the country. So that's why I call faculty development something like nation development. To look back, for a few years back, I would say about 10, 15 years back, when there was a great mushrooming of engineering college all over India, there was a great shortage of qualified faculty. At that time, I remember it was even difficult to get faculty who had done their MTech. But if I look back, what has happened in past 10 or 15 years, the faculty has really been developed at all levels. It is not only IITs, NITs, the big institutions where you have faculty who are PhD and deep into your research area, but now this is entering into the all pervasive, all engineering college all over India. So that's why you see there are many PhD holders even in the engineering college nowadays. So how this has happened? This has come through by faculty development. Initially, it was a necessity, I would say, that you should go for a MTech. Then it became you should go for a PhD. So with the PhD, the knowledge base of the faculty increased and they came up with better opportunities. And with this large number, it is also essential that the faculty develop themselves, upgrade themselves, keep themselves updated so that what knowledge they impart to the student is always updated knowledge and which would be building the future of the country. Now what has happened, it is not only their own PhD, but the faculties, they have to explore wider areas. That is, some research areas, they have to become more and more expert so that they impart that knowledge to the students as well, that they enter the research areas, because with research only comes the innovation and novel ideas and new things, which leads to a developed nation. So that's why, again, coming back, that faculty development is the most essential part of a curriculum, not only for the student, but for the faculty as well. And it should be a continuous process. Over the years, everybody needs his knowledge to be updated. It is what knowledge I have today, maybe after 2 years, it will become obsolete. So unless you keep your knowledge updation, you will not remain current, and what knowledge you impart to your students would not be current. So that's why the faculty development programs in today's scenario all over the teaching faculty is very, very essential. And when I look at the topic which has been selected, I would say it is very, very important topic which has been selected, because it leads definitely to that area of research environment in the institutes. And with these words, I would say thank you for giving me an opportunity to be part of this August gathering, as well as delivering a lecture, and wishing all the success to the participants as well as the organizers for this FDP program. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Dr. Shah. Thank you so much, sir, with your words of wisdom. You are sharing your rich experience with us. Thank you so much. Indeed, we are really grateful to you for sparing your valuable time and sharing your insights of your rich experience. Thank you once again, sir. Outstanding leaders go out of the way to boost the self-esteem of their personnel. If people believe in themselves, it's amazing what they can accomplish. It is our pleasure to have with us Honorable Chief Guest, Dr. P.K. Satyavali, Scientist and Associate Director, DGRE, DRDO, Chandigarh. Dr. Satyavali is PhD in Physics from Pune University, Pune, and having a rich experience of more than 30 years in the field of basic research, R&D, planning and management, modeling and simulation, design and development of software, operations, maintenance and technical services. Sir was invited by the Afghanistan National Disaster Management Authority, Kabul, Afghanistan, for imparting training to various practitioners during SARC regional workshop on avalanche risk management in South Asia. Sir has been conferred with the prestigious DRDO Scientist of the Year Award 2014. Sir has published numerous research papers in the international journals of repute, presented papers in the conferences, and has worked on various research projects under DRDO. Sir has edited and published books in Hindi on snow and avalanche, Him Tathya, Avalanche Guide, and Seasonal Snow Peak Pack as Changed by Metamorphism, Distinct View Technique in English. Sir has visited countries like Switzerland, Norway, Canada, Russia, Japan, and Afghanistan on deputation. Now, may I request Honorable Chief Guest Dr. P.K. Satyavali, Scientist and Associate Director, DGRE, DRDO, Chandigarh, to kindly welcome the gathering with his inaugural remarks. Over to you, sir.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Dr. Achal. Thank you for these nice words. Yeah, Dr. A.K. Shah has already talked about the faculty development program and actually the overview of this this whole 5 days, program. And that is very apt that we have to develop our faculty and how the faculty or a good faculty leads to the development of good, research scholar and finally the development of the country. Yes, that is true. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Dr. Shah. Yeah, so Professor Shah, ex-scientist DRDO, who left DRDO almost 11 years back and then joined industries and institutions, worked as a director in so many engineering colleges. He has a very, very vast knowledge and he is really a metallurgist, I work in the area of these microstructure of snow and ice, basically the porous material. I work in a porous material where I work on the bonding, their grain growth, and how the strength parameter comes with the time and then leading to the avalanche phenomena. So that is the work we do at DGRE. Thank you, SRM for inviting me as a chief guest. So, Professor Shah, Dr. D.K. Sharma, Dean SRM, NCR Campus, Dr. Gyanendra, Coordinator FDP, Dr. Sanjay Viswanathan, Deputy Registrar, Dr. Vikas Goyat, Head Mechanical Engineering Department, Dr. Domia Bhatt, Head Placement, faculty members, research scholars, ladies and gentlemen, good morning to all of you. I am delighted to be here with you in this inaugural session of 5 days virtual FDP on novel materials, which is part of a series of FDP. I'm happy to see this initiative taken by AICTE to cover entire country. A similar program was held earlier at NIT Patna, if I'm not wrong. I am honored and pleased to inaugurate this virtual conference online and happy to see the presence of eminent personalities contributing in this FDP. And Dr. Shah will be taking a lecture on novel materials soon. I'm confident the deliberations of the virtual meet will carry greater weight and reach the appropriate audience. The topics are very well covered, starting from concept of novel material, their characterization and application part. nanomaterials and nanocomposites, biomaterials, shape memory materials, high entropy alloys, power plant materials, so on and so forth. So I think the topics are covered very well. Friends, looking at the material science and technology, materials are important to mankind because of the benefit that can be derived from the manipulation of their properties. This is what we do. These properties may be electrical conductivity, dielectric constant, magnetization, strength, material toughness, etc., etc. All of these properties originate from the internal structure, as we all know. Material science per se is a broad field and can be considered to be an interdisciplinary area. It involves creation of new types of materials and the manipulation of its properties to outfit the needs of specific application. Material science and technology is a core area of research for many economies due to potential contribution to manufacturing process and innovative products. From the Mehrauli iron pillar near the Qutub Minar in Delhi to the foundries of Bastar, where the tribal sculpted figurines from smelted iron and brass, hundreds of years ago. Metallurgy and material science has had a long tradition in India. The use and development of materials has constituted a major current in the history of mankind. As Dr. Gyanendra said, bronze gave way to iron, then to steel, and perhaps now to silicon. Will graphene replace silicon? Will car be fueled by hydrogen stored in metal organic framework? Will stem cell be grown on nanofibers? The interesting areas of materials that are growing are around the nanoscience front, which serves as the bridging area between physics and chemistry. Other major research fronts close to materials are solar cells, which is a practical application, fuel cells, and polymerization. We may definitely be entering a distinctly new age of advanced material. According to the Thomson Reuters, this global research, India ranked 6th almost 4 to 5 years back in material science research in terms of its publication. China leads and followed by US. But only this morning, I just got a handbook of material science and technology written by ex-DRDO scientist. It is just published by DeciDoc New Delhi. It claims that India has climbed to position 4th. So it's a very good thing ahead of Germany and South Korea. The development of novel functional material has been contributing to advances in fundamental science as well as the development of high performance devices. Example of such novel materials include superconducting oxides, which claimed Nobel Prize in 1987. Fullerenes, a football-like structure comprising 60 carbon atoms, which claimed Nobel Prize in chemistry in 1996. And then graphene, an extremely thin graphite layer of single atom thickness, which claimed Nobel Prize in physics in 2010. And then nitride semiconductors used in LED to produce blue lights, that got a Nobel Prize in physics in 2014. Well, alternatively, materials are now also proposed to overcome the limit of silicon-based integrated circuits known as Moore's law. and the novel materials are also suggested for high performance solar cells. The improved efficiency and functionality of novel materials can bring tangible environmental benefits such as those offered by development of photovoltaic cell, fuel cell, lightweight composite for cars and aircrafts. Shape memory materials or the polymers are a fancy name for materials like metal and plastic that can remember a shape they have been molded into. This is a really cool way that shape memory polymers will be used in future. Airplane wings are complex, we know it, and insufficient in their current forms when compared to how adaptive bird wings are during flight. With these smart materials, wings can be created that will adopt the outfit, the conditions of each stage of a flight. If you want to build the future, you need to understand smart material. The possibility of smart materials are extraordinary. Smart materials are very slowly entering our world, but there are plenty of opportunity to get involved and play with these materials yourself. Now you imagine not having checked the weather before you go out. Yes, because your clothes will adjust themselves to regulate your body temperature. Imagine your kid being able to change the color of their bedroom just by pressing a button. Glass is generally see-through, but it can become opaque at a flip of a switch. This means you can use the same piece of glass for a partition, for a window, privacy screen, and the projection. So this is what the future seems to be. Innovative construction material, translucent concretes are now coming up by mixing glass fibers into it. Bendable concrete used to break, now using fiber reinforced so that it does not crack. It takes the shape of the stress field itself. Long durable. Concrete canvas, the flexible cement saturated with fabric that hardens on hydration, can be used on erosion of soil, which we see nowadays, the landslides, so much of landslides are taking place, and they come in big volume. Transparent aluminum are the examples. Just last month only, if you remember, Indian scientists have developed material that repair itself on mechanical impact. I think the material scientist people, they must be knowing it. IISER Kolkata and IIT Kharagpur, they have developed it separately, but the research came as they have done it almost at a parallel laboratory. So due to unique property of this piezoelectric molecular crystal, the broken piece of the component acquire electrical charge at the crack junction, and the damaged part attract each other for precise autonomous repair. So this is what the future is going to be. You drop your mobile and nothing will happen to your mobile because all ICs will be, joining together with the time. The healing will be there. So this is what the future looks like. If there is ever a time to learn about such materials, it is now. A word of caution from what I feel is particle toxicity is a function of size, composition, dose, duration of exposure, and susceptibility causing chronic inflammation. I think this part we should not forget. I propose a topic on environmental and health impacts of novel materials in future research program to be included by AICTE or by the institute themselves, so that the student research scholars, they also know the flip side of this, and do not harm the health, their own health, the health of environment, and the society itself. So with this, I thank you. I'll stop here, but I'm confident that you will find new ideas and a novel partnership through this 5 days conference to sustain your efforts in support of this fantastic research. I would like to compliment the organizers also for their initiative and their efforts to make this as a notable event. I wish you all a very successful webinar. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir. Indeed, it was really a pleasure to hear from you and to hear your insights, and especially the great, the expectations and what you have really talked about, the topics which you have proposed for the AICTE to go through with it, so that we can include this in our near future as well. So definitely we are going to talk about that. And you have also discussed about the innovations. So that was also very nice to hear from you. So thank you so much once again. Now, I would like to invite Dean D.K. Sharma, sir, to kindly share his valuable thoughts on this FDP. Over to you, sir.
Thank you, Dr. Mishra. Good morning to one and all. Chief guest, Dr. P.K. Satyavali, Scientist and Associate Director, DRDO, Chandigarh. Guest of honor, Dr. A.K. Shahaji, ex-scientist at DRDO. Dr. Sanjay Viswanathanji, Deputy Registrar, SRM-IST NCR Campus. Professor N.N. Mishra ji, Professor and Dean, Department of Management Studies, NCR Campus. Dr. Mahapatra ji, Dean, Admissions. Dr. Naveen Alawat ji, Dean, Campus Life. Dr. Gyanendra Gangas, Coordinator of this FDP. HODs, faculty members, and dear participant. It is my pleasure and honor to welcome our chief guest, Dr. P.K. Satyavali ji, and the guest of honor, Dr. A.K. Shahaji, in this Atal FDP on novel material organized by Department of Mechanical Engineering. I am thankful to our chief guest and guest of honor for sparing time out of their busy schedule with us today for this noble cause. For any institution, the most important resource is the faculty members who teach knowledge and skill to the students in order to deal with the rapid changes and shifting paradigm in the engineering and technology. Such type of faculty development programs play a vital role in updating the knowledge and skills of the faculty members. Without such programs, teaching is often reduced to instructors presenting their understanding of the subject by only one-way teaching. This FDP will cover a wide range of activities that the institute is organizing to train the faculty members. The program is designed in such a way to improve the performance of the faculty members in academics and research. In this 5 days FDP, total 14 sessions will be there, in which the expert in different domains from different part of the country will deliver their talk and will discuss, will explore the research possibility in this novel area. Novel material itself is a very, very important topic, as told by our guest of honor and chief guest also, because material, without material, we cannot think the improvement of the devices or the systems or anything, whether it is mechanical engineering or civil engineering or electronics or computer. Material is very, very important thing nowadays, and it is the need of the day to discover, to come out with an innovative material. So this topic is a very, very important, and I think the participant will learn a lot out of this 5 days FDP, because Dr. Satyavali has covered every aspect of the material. For example, say if I started with the electronic silicon devices are there. Now there are limitations to use further. For example, say CMOS, if I discuss. And now the people start working in carbon nanotubes also and graphene based devices also. And after that, the spin electronics come into the picture. Ferromagnetic material, they are using superconducting material, the scientists are using. So it is a wide area, materials itself. So the theme is very, very important for today's scenario. I hope the participant will learn a lot, will update their knowledge and skill during this 5 days program. I congratulate Dr. Gangas and the Department of Mechanical Engineering, Head Mechanical Engineering, for taking such a good initiative for this noble cause of teachers training. Once again, my sincere thanks to our chief guest, Professor Satyavali, and guest of honor, Professor Saha, for their presence in this inaugural ceremony. So with these words, thank you very much. Thank you all. Now over to Dr. Aanchal Mishra.
Thank you so much, sir. Indeed, it is the time to pay our gratitude and honor to our dignitaries and delegates. And for this, I would like to invite Dr. Vikas Goyat, Head of the Department, Mechanical Engineering, to propose vote of thanks on behalf of SRM IST Delhi NCR campus fraternity to this galaxy of intellects. Over to you, sir.
Thank you, ma'am. First of all, a very good morning to our chief guest, Dr. P.K. Satyavali, guest of honor, Dr. A.K. Saha, Dean Sir, Professor Devendra Kumar Sharma, Deputy Registrar Sir, Dr. S. Viswanathan, Deans of all the faculties, head of the departments, eminent speakers, coordinating committee, and participants. The 21st century could be called as age of novel materials. The inspiration of many novel materials come from nature, and therefore they are often referred as bio-inspired materials. They encompass smart material, functional materials, nanomaterials, functionally graded material, etc. No technological revolution made possible without revolutionary materials. In view of that, Department of Mechanical Engineering, SRM IST Delhi NCR campus organizing this particular faculty development program on novel materials. It is my honor to offer vote of thanks on the occasion of inaugural ceremony of the FDP on the behalf of Department of Mechanical Engineering as well as whole fraternity of SRM IST Delhi NCR campus. I, Dr. Vikas Goyat, shows my hearty gratitude to our chief guest, our guest of honor, and all the eminent speakers for accepting our invitation. I would like to take opportunity to thank Honorable respected Chief Guest, Dr. P.K. Satyavali, Scientist and Associate Director, DZRE, DRDO, Chandigarh, for enlightening us with their valuable inaugural address on future trends of novel materials. I would like to thank our honorable and respected guest of honor, Dr. A.K. Saha, retired scientist, DRDO, New Delhi, for sharing his wise words with us. I am very much thankful to respected Dean Sir, Professor D.K. Sharma, and our respected Deputy Registrar Sir, Dr. S. Viswanathan, for their immense support and motivation. I am also thankful to Professor N.M. Misra, Professor Naveen Alawat, Professor R.P. Mahapatra for their kind support. This event will not be possible without the financial support of AICTE. So I am very much thankful to AICTE for sponsoring this FDP. I am thankful to the hardworking committee of this FDP, coordinator Dr. Gyanendra, co-coordinator Mr. Neeraj and Mr. Assis. In the last but not least, I am thankful to all the participants for showing their eager interest in this FDP. I assure you that you will find significant knowledge to add from this FDP. With these words, over to you, Professor Misra. Aanchal ma'am.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you so much, sir. So we would like to say thanks and welcome to everyone at the inaugural session. So here we are ending with the inaugural session of this 5 days FDP sponsored by AICT Atal sponsored. And here over to Gyanen, sir, because now we are going to have a common inaugural session by ASCTE. Over to you, sir.
Thank you, ma'am. Actually, there will be a common inaugural ceremony which will be conducted by AICTE on YouTube platform. So all participants are requested to join the same, and we will meet here at the same platform Zoom with the same credential for the next session for set of lower material, which will be taken by Dr. A.K. Shah sir, and at 11:45. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, dignitaries. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you for joining us. Thank you so much.